Hello? Hello? Okay. Save. Okay. Sorry about that. Happy Thursday. Sorry about that. I said hi, Zezel. Hi, Night. Hi, Corsair. Sorry about that. My computer updated and it always like... Sorry about that. Oops. Read. Thursday. Does all my settings every single time. I said hi, Zezel. And I forgot to mute the site. Corsair. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. I'm not all good. I'm hanging in there. A lot of stuff going on around the world and around the house. Okay, let me clean up a little bit. Today we got upper body day. I did not have a chance to put the workout in the description box, but I will endeavor to do so after the stream in case you're watching after the stream and you're wondering what I'm doing. Hey, Anna. Oop. Did your comment get deleted? I removed a lot of, oops, oh my god, almost just died. I removed a lot of the chat filters because it seemed like people were getting moderated over dumb stuff. So hopefully that helps. Why was your message deleted? Unhide user, no. I don't know why that happened. Anna, I'm sorry about that. There wasn't anything wrong with your message. I feel like, should I unmod stream elements? Hey, Kay. Thank you, thank you. I guess I should have put it in the... I'll put it in the description box later. Hey, Urban Prince. I'm a mess. Where's my workout? Yeah, why did Stream Elements do that? I didn't even set up a new workout for today. That's okay. Where's my... I don't know what's going on. I'm really sorry about that, Anna. I'm not sure why it did that to you. And I'm not sure how to fix it. Hope you aren't timed out. I don't know how to untime somebody out either. What's up, Landdown Punder? But yeah, you're not timed out as far as I can tell. What's up, Georgie? Good morning. You stopped in for a bit before work. Thanks for stopping by. I've had it for a bit. It's from Aesthetic Physique Enthusiasts. What's your question? Are you asking if I have a question or do you have a question, Urban Prince? I forgot to tag them. Yes. Aesthetic Enthusiasts. There you go. There, I tagged them. You don't think the mic is working? Hello, hello, hello? The mic is working for me. Are you sure that you don't have it on mute? I know. That's just the name of it though. Okay, the mic is good, thanks. I mean, I'm in a house, so I do have a room. Urban Prince. Where is this going? I feel like this is gonna be like a D's nut stroke or something. Sounds good. Okay, thanks y'all. Appreciate you. I wonder if Savar accidentally had it muted. Or they're trying to hit me with a joke of some sort. Oh man. I tell you what, I probably haven't worked out in like almost a week. But do you have a room for these nuts? Look, I totally called that. What's up, the dark one? Darkened one. Not a leg day, what are the chances? Yeah, I know, right? See, I called it. I don't know what WSG stands for. I feel so bad. I feel like Anna got banned and I don't know how to check that to see if I can unban them. Let me check in my YouTube studio and double check. I'm worried. Oh, what's good? No, you're still in here. Okay. I don't know then. It's working now. I can. I'm sorry you got timed out. I don't know why it did that. I honestly have no idea. I'm sorry you got timed out. Maybe I need to, I probably need to turn stream elements down. Where's stream elements on here? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't stream last week, y'all. I honestly just like was not really feeling up to it. Let me check the chat box. The chat. Timers module, spam filters. Did you try to put a link? I don't think you would. I literally don't know why. Hey, Plush. Yeah, we can see you now, Anna. God. YouTube needs to get their shit together. Doesn't love you today. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what happened, really. I was just not really feeling up to streaming last week. Honestly, because hate is gonna hate. I'm struggling this week as well, but like for different reasons. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the house with my plants. I posted in Discord, but if you're not in the Discord, I found like a really, hey Mopar, I found like a really invasive pest. It's okay, you're still gonna lurk. Thank you, Anna, I appreciate you. Pests on my houseplant, and they're basically on almost, I would say probably like 80% of my houseplants. So it's taking a lot of work to get it under control. Yeah, so I've just been like really busy. I know, yeah. You're back into a cut. I saw the post that you put in Jade's Discord, and yes, it was funny, but also, yeah, I totally see what they're saying. Savar posted about how their trainer told them to cut back on the protein, to eat more carbs, because they're just feeling like really like beat down and low energy, and that totally makes sense to me. Like a lot of people sometimes will go, not a lot of people, sometimes people will go too hard on the protein and not leave themselves enough room for like carbs, which give you like more energy. Yep, so we already have our trip to Japan planned for next year. I was planning to go to the Arnold, but I might have to cancel that. What's up, Tabs? I got your message. It's working now and it wasn't before. What wasn't working? I saw your message. I will check it later. The Arnold Sports Festival, it's like a bodybuilding fitness type of convention. It's in Ohio. And it's in March, and I was planning to go, but I need to check and see how much vacation time I have next year, because the trip to Japan is almost 3 weeks. So we already planned that. Obviously, that has priority. You would trade the Arnold for a Japan trip? Yeah. So I just have to check. If I have enough hours, I'll probably do both. But because I work on Saturdays, I would have to take a day off on Saturday. But I'm off on Friday. I think I would still have to take at least 1 day off. It is named after Arnold Schwarzenegger. It is. That's why it's called the Arnold. He's always there. So yeah, well, we will see. I kind of hope that I don't have to, but it's a long trip. Yo, Sega-san. You knew it. Yeah, bro. Come on. And they have actually a few Arnold sports festivals around the world. I think they have one in Australia and maybe one in Europe and one in Asia. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it's like pretty fun. I have been to the Arnold a few times and I like it a lot. It's not just about bodybuilding. Like, it's called a sports festival for a reason. They have a lot of random stuff. And it's in Columbus, Ohio. Oh, in the UK and in Brazil too. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, like, besides the Olympia, it's like the biggest like bodybuilding event around. What's up, film nerd? How are ya? Welcome in. Yeah, so we'll just see. We'll see if I can swing both. My face is itchy. Yeah. Yeah, so the thing at work that I would need to check to see how many vacation hours I have was not working today. You're doing well? I'm okay. You know, some good, some bad. Has ever thought about competing for fun? No. If I'm honest, I'm not really interested in competing. And there's like a few different reasons, but the biggest reason of all is that basically I am not natty. You know, I have tried Anavar and I am cycling SARMs. But at the same time, I am nowhere near big enough to compete with, in like non-natty divisions. So like, even though I'm not natty, I don't think that I'm super huge or anything. Like, most people would not look at me and think that I'm taking stuff. People like with knowledge about these things. So yeah, I don't feel right competing in natural federations, even if I can test into them, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what it means, I don't know if I can really explain it to you. I look like a natural lifter, but I am not a natural lifter. So it doesn't really make sense for me to compete in tested federations. And I can't compete in tested federations, but I'm not big enough to compete in untested federations. Thank you, film nerd. I'm having a situation with my houseplants is basically the long and short of it. A very bad pest infestation, and I have a lot of houseplants, so it's a struggle to get them fixed up is all. So honestly, I have not been keeping up with like bodybuilding at all, Sega-san. I have no idea who's competing. The only thing I know really is like I follow a couple bikini competitors on Instagram, and I really like Laura Lee Chap something. She's my favorite, but I'm not sure how she stacks up against the competition right now, because all the bikini competitors are like crazy, like dedicated. So it's kind of like you never know who's gonna win. Yeah. Hey Owen, you're lurking? While you leave work, head to the grocery store and then home. Drive safely, Owen. Thanks for stopping by and doing the lurk. Yeah, thanks, Film Nerd. Are you saying that I look pretty big to you? Thank you, Tabs. Yeah, I mean, I have a plan of action for the plants. It's just a lot of work is all. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm kind of like wearing a lot of makeup today because my skin is not looking good underneath of the makeup. And it's probably because I've been, you know, taking care of my plants and like getting shit on my face that shouldn't be there. How was my Halloween? It was a lot of fucking plant chores. And then I think we played up in Discord. What are we training today? Upper body day today. So it's like my combo upper body day. It's gonna be shoulders, chest, and back. There should be an amateur body admiration division. I think that's just like in Instagram. Funny thing happened to you recently. Trader told you to cut back on protein for contest you're in a cut, and your energies are level trash. So you gotta make room for carbs. Yeah, I mean, that totally makes sense to me. It'd be like that sometimes if you're blasting way too much protein when you don't need to. Like, you're not gonna get hurt eating too much protein, but at a certain point, you're really just eating more than you need when you could be eating other stuff. The Chris Cat, oh my God. So I'm gonna see, basically, I'm sorry, I gotta like, my nose is like really bothering me. Sorry about that. Hey, Sushi. Yeah, so I'm doing a run of sulfur on all my plants, and then I'm gonna hit them with the pesticide. And if the pesticide doesn't work, I'm gonna call in the beneficial mites, okay? If you didn't know, when you have a lot of plants, sometimes you have to fight bugs with other bugs. And I was talking to Carrie about it, and we had a laugh about like thinking about two battling like bugs, just in like a dumb cartoon form. So I might have to engage the mite on mite battle in order to get rid of these pests. You had an all right Halloween, you kind of dress like Thor? Gotcha. There's sticks that have pesticides you put in plant pots and help get rid of nasty pests but don't hurt the plants. I'm not sure if I've seen those. We do play in Discord, but not in my Discord. Do I know Natalia something something? Maybe I would know if I saw what they look like. Bad about spreading the BS on the face by picking it when it bothers me. I'm also a really bad picker. Yeah, you're blasting protein to stay full because you're really active. That makes sense. But like, you gotta have some carbs in there too for your energy levels. Does changing seasons get your allergy too? I probably have allergies, but I don't think it's allergy. I think I just had a booger stuck in my nose. Ladybugs are friends, yeah. Basically Pokemon, basically. You do that a lot at work because it's cheaper at that scale. Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying the pesticides. I would kind of rather not use the mites, but if I have to, I will get the beneficial mites. You haven't really ever done a bulk, and your sister is a newbie and she wants to put on muscle but not necessarily gain weight. She should be eating more than 1 gram of protein per body weight right now. So like the thing is, Tabs, that as a newbie, she might not be gaining too much weight. How much does your sister weigh? She probably, if she can eat, okay. Actually, I don't care, it doesn't matter. If she can eat at least 1 gram of protein per body weight, that's fine. Thank you, Mopar. I did have to yeet some. I'm not gonna lie, I threw a couple away, but they were ones I didn't like and I didn't want to bother blasting them. But all the ones that I love, I'm gonna do my best. Some of them I started over, so like I took propagations. So we'll see if that works also as well. Okay, so what's up, William? How are you? Let me get my calculator out. 135 times point. Okay. Yeah, 80 is not enough. So I'll tell you this. So I don't know how much you're helping your sister, right? It's hard, and I'm sure you know this, it's hard when you're first starting out to make a complete diet change, to go from like 0 to 100. So like right now she's only eating 80 grams. Yeah, if she can get 100 grams, that would be good. You know, let her do that for like a couple weeks, okay? Let her just get into the habit, right? Have her thinking about what she's eating, have her going to the gym, and then give her like a month and then say, hey, bro, you need to get that up, right? And go from 100 to like 110, right? And see if she can do that consistently. Try to ease her into it a little bit because like I said, it's hard to go from like 80 grams straight to like 130. But ideally, if she really wants to like see like, if she wants to build as much muscle as possible, as fast as possible, she has to get her protein up. She has to get her protein up, but I know it's hard. Yeah, getting enough protein can be a challenge, exactly. You feel really sad if you lose plants that's been in your home a long time. Yeah, so there was only one that I had for a long time that I was just like, meh about, but I already didn't really like it, if I'm honest. Yeah. So, and I would say the same thing about the workouts tabs. Like, you know, start her out with 3 workouts a week. You know, honestly, for a brand new beginner, 3 workouts a week is like really, really good. You know, 3 full body workouts where she's hitting like upper body and lower body. And then like if she's doing really well with that, maybe she wants to work out more, or it works with her schedule, have her doing like 4 days a week. And I would say go upper, lower, you know? But like, yeah. I don't know your sister, obviously, but like you knowing her and like kind of how she works, like you gotta kind of have to like think about that and like figure out the best way to approach it. But I think unless you have a very like all or nothing type of personality, I generally think easing into stuff is the best way to do it. Especially like you said, she's not trying to cut, she's trying to like bulk a little bit and build muscle. But for like people that are trying to cut, going from like eating normally to like really low calories is like fast track to burnout, bro. So that's why I always try to like get people to ease into it. That being said, it's really hard to get people to listen to me. So that's why I don't train people. Because most people don't really want to do the thing. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Is that pre-workout? No, these are BCAAs. So it's almost like a sports drink, like Gatorade or something like that. I don't really take pre-workout, but I do have like caffeine sometime in the middle of the day. I would take pre-workout if I like really needed a boost, but it's not like super necessary for most people. Yeah, but yeah, no tea, no shade if you like pre-workout. I think it's a really good supplement, but for me, it's a little I don't know why my voice cracked like that. For me, it's a little annoying that you kind of have to like cycle it because you get used to it. You bought whey protein and mix it in with oatmeal for breakfast with berries. That sounds awesome, Bopar. I personally, I don't love drinking protein shakes. So like that's a really good alternative if you're like me and you don't really like protein shakes. You drink pre for the tingles. See, I don't really like the tingles that much. I know a lot of people do though. You also use BCAAs, yeah. So the thing about BCAAs is they won't really help with building muscle, but they do help with recovery a little bit. Some people think that they might be like a waste of money, but like for me, I see a noticeable difference in my recovery when I'm taking them. So I continue to use them. That being said, supplements are never really necessary. You're so addicted to the tingles. Your mom doesn't listen either, and your mom and your sister are kind of the same person. It would be like that. I will tell you, like for myself, when I first started working out, I was not super open to suggestions. Like I kind of wanted to do stuff my own way. Like I saw Joey started working out before I did, and I saw him getting results. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the thing. And I did my own, I started working out as well. But when I first started, I like did not want anything to do with like dieting or tracking my food or anything like that. And after like a year of working out and not paying attention to my diet at all, I hit like a really, really hard plateau. And I was gaining weight too fast. And I was like, fuck, okay, I guess I have to do the thing. And that's what forced me to start tracking and stuff like that. And now there's no going back. For me, I can't really do anything with my body unless I'm tracking. I can bulk, but I can't cut. So it's pretty necessary for me to track. That being said, I'm not tracking now because I'm bulking. I'm probably way too bulked. I think I overshot my, what's up, Dan? Welcome in. I overshot my bulking weight and my scale ran out of batteries, so I have no idea what I'm weighing right now. Is this a D's Nuts joke? Plush? I feel like it is. What am I don't even know what I'm doing for my workout today. Ladder raises. Your brother's really skinny, start going to the gym and working out. Problem is that he's struggling to get enough calories in a day, so you were thinking those mass gainers would help? I mean, do you, okay. I think you need to like seriously, thank you, Kay, I appreciate that. Saying I look good in the bulk, thank you. I think you need to like really ask yourself and ask your brother, why is he having a hard time getting enough calories in, right? Because depending on the reason that he can't get the calories in is probably gonna like tell you whether the mass gainer will help or not. So for me, the mass gainers do not help because having that shake makes me so full that I don't want to eat anymore. I have one shake and I'm not hungry again for hours. You feel you though? You feel weird gaining weight right now? You feel some sort of weight even though it's necessary? Yeah, it's always like that. It's like, it's a mental struggle to gain weight and it's also a mental struggle to lose weight. So if your brother is having a hard time getting enough calories in because he forgets to eat, so this is a common problem that a lot of people have. They simply forget to eat. Either they're busy, maybe they don't have like a good schedule or something like that. Then he might consider doing something like a meal prep and setting a timer so he makes sure to eat throughout the day. If it could simply just be the types of food that he's eating right now. So you don't, necessarily have to eat clean. A lot of people think that when they're bulk, or like everything that they have to eat ever has to be like super clean, but it really doesn't. You know, you can eat fattier cuts of meat, and that is more calories without adding volume to your food, right? Switch out some vegetables for more like rice or more pasta. Instead of having spaghetti with tomato sauce, have pasta with Alfredo sauce. You know, that kind of a sauce is gonna be way more calorie dense than tomato sauce. You know, add more, cook with oil instead of like a plain pan, something like that. You need to talk to him. You mean he's eating enough on normal food and regular? Yes, you think he's not eating a regular basis? Yeah, so, you know, and a lot of people will be like, oh, I don't eat in the morning, like I don't eat breakfast. You know, maybe he needs to make himself eat breakfast, stuff like that. So, like I said, I don't necessarily think that mass gainers will help if he's having a problem getting in enough calories. You have to figure out what the issue is, like why he can't get the calories in. You know, if it's a situation where he simply does not have time to sit down and have a meal, maybe the mass gainer will help because he can quickly make a shake and just drink it. So yeah, it's something y'all got to figure out for yourselves. You know, it depends on lifestyle, it depends on personality, it depends on like a lot of things. Like I said, for me, the mass gainers did not help because they make me so full that I don't want to eat anymore. If I want to bulk, the thing that I need to do is eat more calorie dense foods. And like I said, that means like more rice, more noodles, more cheese, more dairy, more full fat dairy, and fattier cuts of meat, like steak with more fat in it, chicken thighs rather than chicken breast, pork, different cuts of pork, stuff like that. So hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that makes sense. And I mean, it's the opposite if you're trying to lose weight, right? Switch out some of your meals for protein shakes that aren't mass gainers, and like switch out some higher density foods for less calorie dense foods, right? Yeah, you're welcome. I hopefully that helps. Hopefully y'all can figure it out. Chicken breasts, breasts. So, I mean, I don't want to like, if I'm honest, I think a lot of situations where people are having trouble with their diet and or sticking to a diet, in my opinion, like 75% of the time, it is like a lack of planning, if that makes sense. You're so excited to not have to cook for a whole month. So you gotta head out. Okay, see you later, plush. Looking really nice, thank you. Oh, this is me still warming up for shouldies. Yeah, so yeah, I think when people have issues with their diet, it's more about lack of planning or perhaps lack of knowledge, and like less about like an appetite, if that makes sense. I feel like, and maybe this is me thinking too highly of myself, I feel like most people, if I was just their in-house chef, they could easily stick to a diet. Do you know what I'm saying? If I just like did all the food planning for them, they would be able to eat enough or they would be able to cut successfully. But obviously I can't do that. But yeah, I mean, I think that's, for me, one of the things I excel at when it comes to fitness is like kind of like the food aspect. The last time I cut, I did it without feeling hungry at all and without my stomach shrinking at all, because I was eating really low calorie, but the volume of food was so high that I didn't have any issues sticking with it. It just comes down to like, oh, I wish I could have like some of these other tasty things that are higher calorie, but like, yeah, the actual stuff I was eating, I was like very happy with. But yeah, that being said, I know not everybody has like the same like nutrition knowledge or like knows how to cook like I do. Sometimes it's hard to compliment people or make nice comments about a person's body. Does this dress make me look fat? Similar thing. Yeah, I will say, for me personally, I don't mind comments about my body because I personally put a lot of work into my body, right? So it makes sense for me to like be accepting. If that, I don't know if this is making sense. Generally speaking, I don't like to make comments about other people's bodies unless I know that it's something they are working on, right? So if I have a friend that is going to the gym, I would maybe give them a nice compliment on the size of their muscles or something like that. Or if I know that they're trying to I might be like, lose weight, I would be like, hey, I noticed that you're losing weight, like good job with that. But, you know, if I'm not friends, if I'm not close to somebody, if I don't know like what they're going through, I don't make comments on people's bodies because you honestly, you simply never know. I am not friends with this person anymore, but I used to have a friend who had an autoimmune disease, and she was a little bit on the fuller side. She was a little bit like heavier. She wasn't like fat. I would not consider her like fat, but she was a little heavier, and she like drastically lost weight really quickly because of her autoimmune disease. And she said that a lot of people complimented her on it, but it actually made her feel really bad because she lost weight because she was really sick. Hey, RKO. So you honestly, you never know what people are going through. So I try to like compliment people on stuff that I know they want compliments about. So yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm more likely to compliment somebody on their clothing choices, or if they do their makeup, I'm likely to compliment them on their makeup or their nails. If I know they are into cars, I would compliment them on their car or something like that. I'm doing pretty good today, RKO. You think this is so important because you were plus size at one point and you lost so much weight because you were sick and you could not digest food anymore and people told you look so good and skinny. Yeah. And that's exactly a situation that like I would feel personally, I would feel really awful if I made somebody feel bad because I said something about their body. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like so prevalent to just say stuff about somebody's looks so offhand that like people don't even like think about it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it just like, it bothers me a lot. Not for myself, but like for other people, like it really bothers me. So many people like So many notifications. Yeah, so I wish this was something like more people like talked about, I guess. Like, let's be more like thoughtful about what we say to other people. All the respect off the nutrition knowledge, because nutrition can be really hard to master. How different kind of nutrition affects the body, what nutrients, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mopar. Ola, what's up, Lou? Playing Cyberpunk, just wanna say thanks. Cause you had 2 packets of tasty ramen a day. Hell yeah, sweet Lou, I love that for you. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, I'm actually working out. Also, I don't think I said hi and thanks for being here, Carolyn, but thanks for chiming in. I appreciate you. You're gonna be a swole, salty boy tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gamer. What did I just do, 12? Oh, yeah. For some reason, my microphone was not connecting. So when you have the Rode mic, it has the part that connects to the computer or the part that connects to whatever device, and then it has this part. And they were not communicating with each other. So I would turn this on, and then I would turn this on, and it wasn't showing up on here. Do you see? This is me down here, number 1. But it wasn't showing up before. I had to like update my computer and like restart it. This has happened to me before. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Or like the opposite can be true, where they may be working really hard to cut weight and people tell you not to lose any more weight. It'd be like, just happy to see you eat. Yes, also the same thing, tabs. Yeah, for sure. I've had that problem. What's up, Gatsby? Hey, TNT. I've also had that problem where, so I don't see my family that often. I'm not super close to my family, but I do try to like go to Christmas, like the Christmas get together. And there have definitely been times where my mom would be like telling me like I'm looking so skinny, stuff like that. Like my arms are so skinny, or I lost too much weight and stuff like that. And I like straight up tell her like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just like, bro, you have no idea what I'm doing with my fitness right now. I am like a certified personal trainer, and I am safely losing weight because it's part of my my journey to like go up and down to get to like a maintenance where I'm happy. And like eventually she stopped making comments like that, because I would just be I would just like go off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's really frustrating when people do that as well, and I don't like it. You don't. Oh, you're Sega Son's girlfriend. Whoa! Thanks for being here, bro. Thank you for talking about with the health issues on your life. Sometimes in the fitness sphere, you don't always feel included. And here, you have never felt not included? Thanks for saying that. I mean, look, I don't know if I'm necessarily like the most inclusive fitness stream of all time, but like I really try my best. Fitness is not like, I'm sorry, Gatsby. Fitness is not a one size fits all sort of thing, right? And fitness is also not a one look is the right look for everybody. You know, it's incredibly individual, and it's like really important that different phases are represented, I think. I also like, for me personally, I don't like preaching body positivity. I do think that generally speaking, I am pretty like happy with my body and positive about my own body, but I hate the way body positivity is like just like pushed so hard on social media sometimes, because I think it's really ambitious. I don't know if that's the right word. I think it's not realistic for everybody to just like love themselves unconditionally, right? For me, I want everybody to just not take psychic damage living in their own body, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to love yourself, but at least you don't hate yourself. That's what I want for everybody. Your aunts and uncles do that to you. You turned 20, you just got tired of them and just started telling them, I don't give a fuck what you think. Yeah. T-pose to establish dominance on family members who challenge you. Exactly. I'm sorry, I know. I am so busy with all the other stuff that I'm doing right now. Even like, yeah, I just simply don't have time to stream that much anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Body neutrality is like, yeah, I hate toxic positivity. Body neutrality is like where it's at for me. That's what I want. That's what I want everybody to be at. Baseline body neutrality. And if you like some stuff about yourself, that's even better. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you saying that. That's why I keep doing the streams. I do like hanging out with y'all. Hell yeah. Well, I think Carolyn has been in and about and just doesn't normally chat. Do I still have the box for these TNT? Let me check. I don't really want to take it out of my ear because then it's gonna do a thing. Okay, here it is. Oops. Is that, can you see that right? The JBL Reflect Arrow. Oops, wrong way. JBL Reflect Arrow. They come in a couple different colors, I think. Still your most anticipated stream of the week. Aw. You guys, don't get me in my feels, okay? I'm just telling you, don't get me in my feels. But these are the headphones. If you're gonna buy some though, wait for Cyber Week. Cyber Week is coming up and they will definitely go on sale. Actually, I don't know if they will definitely go on sale, but like, there's gonna be so much shit on sale. You like nails? Bro, can you believe that these press-on nails have lasted me 3 weeks? Are they basey? I don't know. I can't tell. Just tell him, bro. Just tell him. Just send out a mass text message. Hey, I don't have money to buy anybody gifts. You don't get me anything, it's fine. But I don't have any money right now. What's the battery life? It says here that it's 8 hours in the bud and then another 16 hours in the thing. That's what it says. I don't know how accurate that is. So 8 hours in the buds, 16 hours in this. I'm sure that they come in black. Can you do one solo bud? It turned off. What if I did the other bud? Apparently not. Apparently you cannot do one solo bud. Noise canceling though, the noise canceling is pretty bad. Planet, you always have like 5K on Friday and Monday. You have to add in a cart when you wait till, yeah, do that. So I would say that these I specifically got for working out. I don't know if it's necessary to have this kind for like if you're just at the office. I think these are like especially good for working out because they have like really dust proof and like really like waterproof. That's a button or touch sensors. They have touch sensors, but it seems like the touch sensors only turn off so it has noise canceling, no noise canceling, and ambient aware. And that's what the touches do. Body positivity when chronically ill definitely feels forced, but it's definitely a small part of the pie of how you are active in learning to appreciate your body more. I think people sometimes underappreciate their bodies for sure, where it's like, you know, there's things you don't like about it and you really focus on that without thinking about, well, actually there are some stuff that my body's really good for, and there is some stuff that I do like about myself, and you know, maybe we focus a little more on that. They should get it when you're like, I just paid for the wedding for y'all. Tabs, just tell them outright, bro. Just do the thing. You reorganized the pantry this week in some containers and we're so excited, and Brent said, he knew you'd be so happy with plastic boxes. He would have got you some a long time ago. Mr. McCleep, you want a treat? You love this shirt, thank you. This is from Aesthetic Physique Enthusiasts. Also, what's up, Twee? It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Tabzilla. You be lurking. I know you do be lurking. Thank you so much. I just want to say that I hope you've been well. Come here, you. This motherfucker be getting poop stuck in his butthole and then smearing it all over the place. Nania! Oh my god, Nania. I have not been logging into Fate at all and I feel like such an asshole. I should at least be logging in. You have... Can you hear that? Cat thump ASMR. Why does he get... That's the only thing you're doing? I'm not even doing that, bro. More fun playing Nikkei? Nania, I'm gonna be in Japan next year. If anybody else wants to show up in Japan in May, I will be in Japan in May. You're gonna be in Japan in May? Bro. Okay, we gotta hang out. We gotta hang out at least once. Are you gonna be in Tokyo? Hell yeah. You're gonna be in what part of the US though? The US is kind of big. We will be in Japan for like almost 3 weeks. You gonna tell them what's up? Okay, good. You should. Do you make a bucket list of things to do? So, I mean, I have a list of things to do, but it's kind of like, I don't really like plan a whole lot specifically. You're gonna go around the West Coast. Okay, I don't think you're gonna be that close to me then. Connecticut and Boston is pretty far. But had you been to, I did not go to Disneyland. Joey and Carrie went last year. I frankly am not at all interested in going to Disney. Yeah, so Joey and I are staying in Akihabara. That's our stomping ground. So we're gonna be there from like the 9th to the 27th. We're gonna be there a good long time. How many times have you been to Japan? Like 5 or 6 times? I don't remember exactly. I'd have to like get on Facebook to figure it out. Would I ever eat cricket flour? I mean, I wouldn't eat just plain flour, but if there was something cooked with flour, I would try it. Thank you, Anna. We love Japan. My butt crack is itchy. I'm scratching it. Yeah, we're all planned out. Ready to go. I also have a spreadsheet of food if you want it. If you want to take a look at it. It is a fun place to travel. I would not really want to live there, but I love going there. Them cricket protons. I'm sure they are very protonous. I have to bench. I'm gonna set up. You're still fishing for cheaper tickets for Japan? It's hard. It's hard to find them. I don't know what... So the thing is, the way that Joey and I do it is that we pay for the tickets with credit card points. So the tickets for us are very cheap. I think Joey paid about $850 for both of us because there's like processing fees and stuff like that. But like the actual ticket itself is essentially free. The hotel was more expensive this year, though. I think last year for 3 people, I paid about $1,500. And this year it was like $1,800 for just 2 people, but we're staying longer. That's probably why. Please eat all the snacks when you can. Bro, when I tell you that I am eating absolutely as much food as possible, like believe me. For how long? May 9th to May 27th. You're waiting for the model to open? You can't do that here, you don't have perks with cards? Yeah, bro, that stinks. I don't know how much you have. A friend who works an IT job in Japan, he says work life is very hectic and gets stressful many times. Oh, wrong chat, bruh. Okay, yeah, for sure. That's what I say, like, I love going there on vacation. I would not want to live there. The only way I would live in Japan, you know what? Actually, I wouldn't want to live in Japan because I don't speak Japanese. So it would be fun, even for like an extended trip, a couple months, I would, but like, yeah, I wouldn't want to live there. Can you tell me what credit card it is? So American Express Preferred, or I don't want to dox my credit card number. Yeah, or United Explorer, Mileage Plus. But the thing is, like, you gotta figure out like what airline works for you. So with the United, we can fly on United and also ANA, which is all Nippon Airlines. And that works for us, right? But you know, you're in Canada, so it might be a different situation. You got a Platinum Brussels Airport American Express card now, hell yeah. How many hours to fly? 13 to 15? Have you tried those really fast trains in Japan? I have not, but Joey has. You lived there for 4 summers. It's not that enjoyable for you. In Japan, yeah. So I will also say the thing about the credit card points is that you have to be able to spend money. You cannot make money without spending money. You have to be able to spend money on your card, and like, you have to have good credit. You got to put up the groceries. Thanks for stopping by, Tabs. I'm gonna check out that thing later. Capital One has some good choices too. Are you a loan officer? So, but I would say we have those because we churn them a little bit, slightly. Mostly, as there's more racism than most people know. It's not bad, just different. Yeah. Where were you staying in Japan? Were you in the city or were you out in the country? So I have heard that the racism is worse out in the country, and that if you're in Tokyo, it's like not as bad. But you are? Oh my God, that's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, it's totally understandable. Like I said, I also would not want to live there. When you go to Japan, you're never coming back. Just go, bro, just move. If you can work from there, just go over there, just move. You're out in the country, didn't stay too much in the tourist trap city. More tourists in Tokyo? I mean, I think it in general, yes, Tokyo is more touristy, but it's like people are more open to foreigners. I don't know how to explain it, right? So Japan has a declining population, right? A lot of the money that the country makes is from tourists, right? And obviously some people are not gonna like having all these tourists in their country, but a lot of people know that like they have to cater to tourism in order to make money, right? And I think that if you are realistic with your expectations about the Japanese people in Japan, you can have like a really good time while you're in Japan. So for me, I literally, oh yeah, for sure. People are more open-minded in the bigger cities. But also I think TNT speaks Japanese. Do you speak Japanese? You speak and read Japanese? You wish you could go to Japan for your birthday, but you don't got that kind of money. It do be expensive. So yeah, I mean, I personally am just realistic about my expectations, right? I know that I don't speak Japanese. I don't read Japanese. You do, yeah, you speak, write, and read it. That's what I thought. You think anywhere there's more diverse people coming in and out, there's less racism. I don't necessarily think that there's less racism. I think that they just are nicer to tourists is all. Japan is still a very homogenous country, and like, there's definitely gonna be racism. You speak it good enough that if you didn't see your face, you think you were Japanese, yeah. But it's like, I bet it's one of those situations where you speak to somebody in Japanese and they still try to speak to you in English, even though you are like fully fluent, right? You can read it better than you can speak it. That's kind of surprising. I literally am super bad with languages. I can't learn anything. To be fair, I haven't put like a dedicated effort into it. I simply just do not have the time. But like, yeah. Try to speak English to me all the time and you're just like, please don't. Yeah. I figured it was like one of those situations, but yeah. If I go to, I like to check ahead of time to see if a restaurant has like menus for foreigners, right? And if I see a restaurant, even if I really want to go, if I go online and it doesn't look like they have any English at all, I just won't go. Because like, why would I go and make things awkward for everybody, right? I specifically go to places where I can like get along with what they have going on. I order my food, I sit down, I eat it, and I fuck off, right? I don't, just like, whatever. Arigato is the only one word in Japanese, you know? Yeah. On a cognitive level, you can process it at a pace that works for you versus trying to process everything someone says as fast as you hear it, yeah. That's how you are with Spanish. You can read it better. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, I can read Spanish, but I have no idea what I'm reading, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's also like when you're in Tokyo, you're more likely to run into people that know like a little bit of English, right? Whereas you go out in the country and like they don't know any English, right? There's no restaurant that has any English menus or nothing. Even inside the city in Tokyo, there's restaurants that don't have any English, so it's whatever. That's also one of the reasons why I stay in Tokyo. I'm setting up the bench. I gotta do the thing. I gotta pretend like I'm working out. Ugh. Yeah. But like, honestly, like, that's when it's good to have Japanese friends. Spanish is very easy. Add O or an A to every English word. Stop. Oh my God. Man, my nose is really runny today. But it is what it is. Like, I have a good time regardless. Honestly, even if you literally just know arigato and you say that to people in Japan, like when you check out or like when you sit down or at a restaurant or anything like that, if you just say thank you in Japanese, like you can tell that they really appreciate the effort. You know, if you just know a couple words in Japanese, they really like that. Gotta head out. See you later, Film Nerd. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. Planning to shop for any merch in Japan? Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking for merch, but I'm more selective than I used to be. Google Translator will work if you have internet. You know what I'm saying? But there are limits to like what Google Translate can do. I think the best use of Google Translate is to like take pictures of stuff and read it, translate it on your own time. I wouldn't recommend trying to like type for a conversation. That's just like, it's whatever. That's when they'll hit you with the Nihongo Jozu Desune. Your Japanese is really good, not for me. For TNT, maybe. Did you start watching One Piece again? No, we haven't been watching One Piece again. I've been more selective about my One Piece stuff. If I'm honest, I'm more likely to buy Fate Grand Order figures. There's a Gilgamesh figure that I want now. But yeah. For me, going to Japan, honestly, it's more about like the food than it is about shopping. I do shop, but there's not so much stuff that I want to buy anymore. Honestly, I should like declutter some of my collection, but it's hard. It's hard out here when you're trying to declutter shit. But yeah. There's news that One Piece is about to enter the final saga. Hell yeah. We are in the Wano arc. Oh, you don't fucking ship back, bro. You go with empty suitcases and you bring it back in your suitcase. There's no point in shipping it back. If you're shipping it back, just buy it off of eBay. Also, call me if you're in a bind, like about to be tossed in jail. Oh my God, okay, I'll keep that in mind, TNT, but I'm just trying to be like really low key. Your mom is waiting for the live action One Piece season 2. Hell yeah, it's not gonna be out for a while, but the live action is actually really good. You went on vacation last month and had a connection in Turkey. You were eating something at the airport and one of the girls that worked at the restaurant sat at the table because there was no other seats. It's actually funny, for her lunch break, she was using Google Translate to talk to you. Wow. It's actually fun. I probably know, maybe not anymore, but I used to know more Turkish than I did like anything else than Spanish because my ex is Turkish. And I actually have been to Turkey twice, Istanbul. I love Turkish food, bro. Do I need to have another conversation with you about the wet hamburgers? I don't know if this camera's working right now. Hello, gamer? Gamer camera, can you work? I love Turkish food. I love the food in Turkey. Bro, do I need to have a conversation about the wet hamburgers? Hello, gamer? Turkish wet hamburgers. Do they? I feel like the dogs are friendlier than the cats in Turkey. Bro, come on, the wet hamburgers. Where's my... These are the wet hamburgers, bro, in Turkey. They literally have them in these like, these terrariums. And they keep them real moist. It's like a hamburger and it's got this like red sauce and they keep them real moist. And they're literally, there's just a wet hamburger, bro. The Turkish wet hamburgers. They taste good, but if you don't like mushy bread, you probably wouldn't like them. It's like a diner food. You have those too, RKO? Terrarium, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the other stuff you have to get, okay, if you go to Turkey, right, you have to eat wet hamburger, you have to get simit. Simit is like, what's up, hero? Simit is like, it's like in between a bagel and a pretzel, but it has sesame seeds on it. It's like a circle, like a bagel, but it's skinny. You gotta eat simit. You have to get ayran, which is yogurt. You have to get tea in those little teacups. I think you should get kaymak. Kaymak is like, I don't know how they make it. It's like some kind of milk product. We looking at food again, of course. You like mushy wet bread? Look, no tea, no shade. If you don't like to dip your bread in gravy, like what kind of sociopath are you? They coat the burgers in some gravy or marinade and then they heat it up? Bro, don't at your own girlfriend. The gravy bread dussy, bro. Look. Don't knock it till you try it. What else? What else do I like in Turkey? Doner, you have to get doner. Actually, I will tell you, they have really good Turkish food in Japan. There's a lot of Turkish people living in Japan. Also in Germany. It's a lot of Turkish people that live in Germany. So if you don't want to go to Turkey, but you go to Germany or you go to Japan, you can also get some good Turkish food there. There you go. We have wet burritos? Dipping bread in gravy is 70%, 5% of all basic Indian food. Oh my God, okay. Okay. Let me warm up. Look, I have not worked out in like a week, okay? I've been fighting bugs in my houseplants. So I'm not really trying too hard on this workout. Plus, I didn't stream last week, so we're catching up. If this is like a shitty workout, that's fine. I forgot, I didn't have a chance to put the workout even in the description box or nothing. You're watching... I don't know who Hassan B is. I'm telling you, there's a lot of like... Fighting bugs, would you like to know more? Stop. Joey, I might have to engage the bug on bug fight if I can't kill these bugs with pesticides, okay? I'm letting you know ahead of time. I might have to engage the might on might. I might have to call in the troops. What houseplant is my favorite? I don't know if I could like tell you. I have a lot. Doner kebab is really good. Some Germans joke about the doner kebab being a national dish. Bro, doner kebab is good as fuck. Hassan B is a Twitch streamer. Bro, I don't watch Twitch. Actually, I do watch Twitch, but I'm not on Twitch anymore. Indian food is good. We found a better Indian, no, it's not better. We found another Indian food place that we like really a lot. Joey with the awesome Starship Trooper bro, I got the reference too. They're not ladybugs though. How was Devour the other day? We didn't win a single fight, but it was fun. Bioweapons, they're just bugs. Do they have a Turkish chicken sandwich? So, maybe? I think they do sometimes. You have a restaurant 10 minutes away that specializes in doner kebab and shawarmas? Hell yeah. We forgot to get it last time. Usually we get at least one, like, sandwich. For one to kill the bugs, one must become the bugs. Bro, I don't know, bro. YouTube needs to get their shit together, but I hope they will. Now that people can dual stream, I think there's gonna be a lot more people streaming on YouTube, so maybe YouTube will get their shit together. Maybe I'm a trendsetter, bro. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm a trendsetter and everybody's gonna be going to YouTube. Oh, you can? Maybe I'm just not, I'm not a YouTube partner because I don't have the, I don't have the viewership for it. Maybe I'm the trendsetter. But no, we were watching, so I don't, if you know who Jacksepticeye is, he's a big gaming streamer. What's up, Laser Lord? Welcome in. His girlfriend, Gab Smolders, is also a streamer, right? And she's on Twitch and YouTube. We watch her on YouTube. She was saying that she was in talks with YouTube about making streaming on YouTube better. Many of the big streamers have moved to Kick. Really? I'm just like, whatever. I don't want to do plugins and shit like that. I just want YouTube to get their shit together. Jacksepticeye, bruh. Step bro, Laser Lord. Kick is meh. Yeah, I agree. Kick is meh. I'm super meh on Kick. Look, if I'm watching streams on Kick, it's only for like my friend, right? So I watch Diabolic on Kick because that is his preferred platform. But they have the dumbest trolls over there. They're not even funny, dude. They're all religious or they like are definitely gay pretending not to be gay. So like, it's not even fun. Nobody cares. Like, yeah, Kick is really whatever. It's true. Kick do be paying better, but like for me, like I'm not streaming for money. The long and short of it is that I'm not streaming for money. For me, streaming, it's like community, right? Like I'm streaming for you people, to hang out with you people. That's why I'm streaming, right? I don't need your money. That's why I canceled my affiliate agreement with Twitch. That's why I'm on YouTube where like, it's just hard to like give me money. If you want to give me money, you can go to my spicy websites. And if you don't want to see my ass, then you can keep your money. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming through. Stream for me, auntie. Oh my God, Acro. Yeah. Sounds like a Molly Shannon sketch. I Twitch, I Kick, I YouTube on 50. Yeah. You can dual stream. I don't like Twitch, so I'm not dual streaming. Keep your money to yourself, unless you want to buy pictures of my ass. In which case, you can go to my site. I like the Robin Hood of streamers. I don't know about that. Who wouldn't want to look? Some people feel some type of way about supporting my hot pepper sites. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's valid. Dual stream on YouTube and TikTok. I don't really feel like doing stuff on TikTok. Look, I feel like it's enough that I post on TikTok, right? I don't know if I need to stream on TikTok too. But yeah, some people feel like, and this is not a call out post, like some people just don't want to see me that way. And that's totally fine if you don't. If you don't want to see me that way, I totally understand. But that's the place to go if you want to give me money. And like, it's totally fine if you don't give me money. I want to overstep my friendship, so I don't speak on them, but use me for art. Totally fair, bro. As a fellow spicy site babe, bro, bro, I did not know you were a spicy site babe. We can't collab because we don't live nearby, but I had no idea. We have a very fun and we have a small, tight-knit group of spicy content creators that you might enjoy being a part of. Spicy site babes? I don't know, we just call them spicy content creators, but yeah. You're not bothered by it? Yeah, so it really depends on the person. Some people don't like it, some people do like it, some people only want it, some people don't want anything to do with it. At least you can be honest and say that the assets got your attention the most and that convinced you to hit the follow button. And that's, look, that's the strat, right? That's my strat, at least. It's like to show hot ones with nudes. That would be really funny, bro. No, actually, never mind. That would be stupid. You also have no problem with it, see? And that's totally okay. I don't have a problem with it as long as you don't make it fucking weird. If you know that you can't not make it weird, then like, you shouldn't go there. Hot ones? We did a hot ones one time where we tried really spicy stuff. I was gonna say something. There was somebody, I'm not gonna name names, was somebody that used to come to stream, stop coming to stream. I don't know, maybe they lurk, I'm not sure. And then they went to my spicy sites and was asking really weird questions. And I had to be like, hey, I don't answer this kind of question. They were asking like very personal questions about my relationship and stuff like that. And I just had to be like, no, thank you. So look, just don't fucking make it weird, bro. You are respectfully okay with that, and I appreciate you. You wanna know the funny thing? What funny thing? It would be funny to watch. I mean, I feel like it would be fun. No, I was gonna say like, it would be funny if you and Acro did like a hot ones, but like make it sexy for the spicy sites. And then I was just like, oh no, Acro can't eat spicy food. Yeah, but people should not be asking like, he literally can't. He like literally will get sick. It's not even like he can't handle spicy food. It will literally fuck him up. I don't think it's a good idea. Bro, you hit that man with Tabasco and he might go up in flames. Tabasco can be spicy, bro, if you're not used to spicy stuff. Like kind of allergic to like pepper. But yeah, I was just thinking like, what if you did hot ones, but it was like you guys licked like hot sauce off of each other or something like that. Something stupid like that. But yeah, I think Acro literally has an allergy to like hot pepper. Look, Zezel, you don't make me delete your message, okay? You don't have to give me money. You know I don't need your money. Look, I'm just saying, if you don't eat spicy food, Tabasco is probably really spicy. Well, look, I agree. I do not like the flavor of Tabasco. I like the green Tabasco, though. Cold ones just trying beers with the bros on spicy sites. Yeah, I just don't like Tabasco. I don't like the flavor of Tabasco. Look, I'm sure they can figure something out. They don't need me to figure that stuff out. I just thought it was funny. In the heat of the moment, talking about it, I just thought it would be funny. But, you know, if they collab and do something together, they can figure it out. Diet is back on his spicy shit, by the way. I don't necessarily think that we have a much overlapping audience. Perhaps for the right kind of person, we might have an overlapping audience. But yeah, Daya kind of does similar to me, not doing like nudity or anything yet. ... But yeah, like lewd stuff on his spicy sites. He's had some really fire sets lately. I just want to let you know. If you like dick and balls, Daya's been doing a lot of good work lately. Acro and K, of course. The primo spicy content. Hey, yo. Yeah, Cholula is way better than Tabasco. And butt stuff. Yeah, all the stuff. Basically anything. Are you saying you do butt stuff now too? Sort of. I mean, does a butt plug count as butt stuff? I guess so. I need chapstick. Look, I'm not monetized, so I think we can talk about whatever. Yeah, that counts. Okay, Daya does butt stuff. You was wilding on your spicy site? Bro, I had no idea. Are you still doing it? Or are you not doing it anymore? You said was. Wasabi is really spicy. Harambe levels of wilding out? Are you serious? Bruh. You're on hiatus for health reasons? Gotcha. Bruh. That's fun. It's 3 a.m. and I got you hungry? Bro, go cook something. You don't have to eat out every single time. Okay, when you come back from hiatus, if you want to connect with other spicy content creators, we have a cute little Discord that's actually pretty fun. I've gotten my IRL friend Digi in there. She fits right in. It's awesome. It's great. Ow, I just scratched the shit on myself. Just go to bed, RKO. Just go to sleep. Why are you up this late? You like to cook? Okay. What? Are you saying you want to purchase merch? I don't really have merch. I don't think it makes sense to have merch for me, at least. Yeah. A lot of shit going on. Oh, that's true. Yes, okay. That would be awesome. I do only stream once a week, it's true. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm fucking stupid. You don't use code words with me, bro. You gotta be like straight up. I don't know what the word is. I don't understand why I can't talk good. I'm like a straightforward type of person, right? Don't beat around the bush. If you want to say something, just say it, okay? And if you don't want to say it, then just don't say it. I really don't feel like trying that hard today. Oh, I got a butt cramp. Oh shit, butt cramp. What's up, William? Now we have 2 Williams, bro. Yeah, are you talking about spicy stuff on my sites? Like what? Oh, I got an ass cramp. Have I seen the new ISFW into triceps? Bro, that's so many acronyms. I have no idea what you mean. I know, I could do more. What's up, Six? How are ya? Oops. Hello? There it goes, sorry. Okay, this shit keeps cutting out. It's just a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, welcome in, William. Hello, music, can you work? Okay, there it goes. You don't talk about eating ass with your coworkers? Couldn't be me. I think a lot of my coworkers know that I have spicy sites. Were you not here? I have the... What is it? JBL Reflect Arrow. I feel like you've asked me before. International Swimming Federation. I cannot believe that these nails have lasted 3 weeks. They're so grown out. I need to change them. It's getting really hard to type. But I'm also lazy. If they don't come off on their own, it's really like difficult to get them off. Yeah, the JBL Reflex Arrow. But I mean, I will tell you, well, if you want them for working out, these are really good because they're waterproof and dustproof. And they have noise canceling. So let me see, wait, what's the nails? Hold up. Press on nails. Let me see if this is the right brand. Okay. So this is the brand that I like. This is my favorite brand. The Olive and June, the Instant Mani. It comes in like a lot of lengths and they have some really cute patterns. No, so these, I buy a separate nail glue. I don't use the nail glue that it comes with. I buy a separate nail glue and then I glue them on, right? So yeah, they have the extra short. Like if you don't like long nails, like the extra short are really good, but these ones are medium and they actually are pretty good. They come in like a lot of different kinds. So I got a couple cute like Halloween ones. Apparently Target doesn't have like the cute ones. But yeah, Olive and June, the Instant Mani. I can get them at Walmart actually. Apparently Target has them. I'm sure they have their own website, but yeah, I like those the best. Your current ones are falling apart. Okay, bro. Well, these are pretty good. I think they're pretty good, but I'm not really a big headphones kind of person. So no. So I have this whole routine for like how I put the nails on, but yeah, I have a whole routine. I can explain it if people care. I think I'm just gonna explain it anyways, even if you don't care. Basically what I do is I buff my nail and then I take a Dremel and I buff the back of the actual plastic nail. So the nail always comes with a logo on it, on the inside of the plastic nail, and it has a number. And I use the Dremel to get rid of that, so it doesn't have any extra bumps. But I also buff it so that it's rough on the back. And then I use a nail dehydrator. It's like a liquid that you brush on. I use the dehydrator, and then I paint my whole ass nail with the glue, and then I put it on and I hold it down. But something that I do that I don't think a lot of other people do is that I grow my natural nail to the length of the press-ons so that there's more area for the glue to stick to. And I think that really helps them last a long time. Because when I hit something with the nail, like, it's not just the tip that gets bumped, right? It's my whole nail. So they're less likely to come off. I think that's probably why these have lasted so long. Because underneath, I did paint it a little bit, but underneath, that's like my whole ass real nail under there. So like when I hit stuff, it's not pushing just against a fake nail, it's pushing against my real nails. Are Bose brand earphones and headphones popular in the US? They are available in the US. Bose is definitely like a well-known and good brand. I'm not sure if they are popular or not. The support really makes a difference, yeah. It is a lot of work. I'm telling you, it is a lot of work. And you know, I have invested in the Dremel and invested in better nail glue and invested in like the nail dehydrator. But aside from like those things, the nails only cost me like $10, right? Whereas if I went to get my nails done every like 2 or 3 weeks, that's probably like $40 to $60, maybe more if I got nail art, right? So it saves me a lot of money. And honestly, it probably takes me like less time to do my nails at home than it would be for me to like go out and get my nails done at the salon. I used to do gel nails, but honestly, it just takes so long to do it because you have to paint them like multiple times. Like once I just like get prepped, I just glue the nails on really fast. And like, I'm ready to go. Usually they last at least 2 weeks. These have lasted 3 weeks. I don't know why. Tried many brands of earphones and headphones, and Bose is your favorite. The problem is that they're really expensive. I'm sure Japan has themed restaurants for everything. Yes, definitely. If you take the time to like really like do them nicely, they will last much longer. Like I don't think you can really see, but they're lasted so long that the ends are starting to like rub off. Yeah. Yeah, I think JBL is pretty good. It's not on the level of like Bose, but like for me, I don't really need the sound quality. I just want headphones that are like comfortable enough to wear for stream. I have very sensitive ears. I'm a very sensitive snowflake, okay? I can't wear tight clothes out and about. I can't have earphones in for long periods of time. I get headaches from over-ear headphones. Like, I'm a sensitive baby. I can't wear false eyelashes anymore. They fuck me up. I don't wear contacts, colored contacts for cosplay anymore. I just said, fuck it. Just brown eyes, everybody brown eyes. Yeah. I don't like to wear makeup for more than a couple hours at a time. I am a sensitive baby, okay? I just want to be comfortable. I'm gonna do another set. It is, bro. I have a sensitive tummy. Ooh, I need to start curating my wardrobe for Japan. I said I wasn't gonna do it last time and I still bought clothes while I was in Japan, but I'm gonna try not to do it this year or next year. I always do that. And then I'm just like, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I don't dress up for Halloween anymore, bro. I just want to stay home and be cozy. I don't open the door. I just put out a fucking bowl of candy. I threw shit on the floor. How long have I been streaming? I'm tired. Doesn't even say over here, hello. How do I know? Yo, what's up, Megs? Meg's dressed up for Halloween. Oh, I guess I've been, damn, almost 2 hours. Wild. I'm doing good. You do the same thing, you put a bowl of candy on a lawn chair and a porch and you turn the light on? Yeah, bro, I can't be bothered. Look, I don't have kids, I'm not having kids. I don't really care about your kids. So I'm just gonna put out a bowl of candy. The day before Halloween. Fair enough. Megs was Mountain Lady. Mount Lady. Bro, Megs, I don't know if you know, but I have, you probably don't know. Actually, how would you know? Joey's workouts are not going good. I'll be honest, RKO. He's been really busy at work. He's lucky if he like works out like 3 days a week. I have a, what's that bitch's name? I also have a My Hero Academia costume. The teacher with like, fuck, what is her name? I haven't watched My Hero Academia in so long. Not Mountain Lady, not the bunny girl. The teacher with the long black hair and the thigh highs and like the bustier. Midnight, yes, Midnight, thank you. I have a Midnight costume. If only we lived closer together. If only we lived closer together. Honestly, it probably doesn't fit anymore. It's kind of an old costume. Right? That would have been cool. Oh well. You was lurking? Her Mount Lady costume looked really good. Yeah. And then Muse Magic also cosplayed. I don't know what that bunny girl's name is, but she was the bunny girl. I don't know if I have pictures up. Also, Joey is like the perfect Aizawa. We gotta save them. I think I still have my costume. Mirko, Actually, I don't know if I have pictures on my website. I'm looking to see. It's... Boy, this is really hard to scroll through. Let's see if I can find it. Why are some of these photos on my website not working? Oh no, it just was loading. If I don't have these, I'm gonna be really pissed. Oh no, yeah, here we go. The Joey is, oops. Joey's the perfect Aizawa, bro. Look at us. Look at us. Look at Joey in the back. Look at Joey, he's perfect. It's very funny. All of this is one piece. Aside from the belt and like this part of the shoe, this part of the shoe, this, all of this, all of this, all of this is all one piece. It's all like, it's all sewn together. It's very funny. The only thing that's not attached is like this little shoe part and the belt. But I think that I Velcroed the belt down. Yeah, you can see here where the shoe is not attached, but all the rest of this is all one piece. Yours was surprising. So the thing is, it's not, well, it's not bad because the shoes come off. So when I wore this to a convention, I had a pair of slippers and I only put on the high heels for photos. That was it. Those are the only two pictures I have. But I had to wear like 5 bras to look like I have boobs because I have no boobs. Well, the thing is, it's just one zipper down the back, right? So I just let myself out. It's not that hard. As long as you can zip yourself up, it's not too bad. You wore flats inside the bodysuit? Yeah, that's smart. She doesn't need heels. Yeah, it has a zipper in the back. Yeah, straight up the back. I wonder if I still fit in that costume. My wig was so good. I think the wig is back there. It's a big ass wig. But yeah, I also wanted to wear Joey's Aizawa costume. The scarf thing was very funny. I forgot how I made it. It's like some kind of wire or something inside, and then I made like a tube of fabric and I just had to like put it together. Yes! Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, have you ever seen, there's like, I saw a meme one time. It's like a girl meme, right? When you're feeling really cute in like a romper, right? You feel real cute in a romper, but when you go to the bathroom, like you have to take the entire top off and you're sitting there just like, damn, this is awkward. Yes, it's the same thing with a romper, right? Okay, let me do another set of this. Now I really want to try on that costume to see if it still fits. I'm pretty sure I didn't get rid of it. I don't even know what I have anymore. It would be cool if we got a bunch of fitness streamers to cosplay different My Hero Academia characters together. It would be cool if we could do a really big group. You always feel cold when you wear a onesie to the bathroom because you gotta take the whole thing off to go to the bathroom. Yes, that's a mood. But then if you like wear something underneath, you're too hot. Endeavor would be really hard. Yeah. Cosplay is just the problem with cosplay, and one of the reasons I don't cosplay anymore is because it is time consuming and it's expensive. And yeah. At least the way I do it, which is not going to be the same as everyone's experience, of course. But even if you just buy the costume, a full-on costume, it can be very expensive. Especially if you are like outside of normal size ranges, which is why I don't buy costumes generally, because I'm like outside of a normal size range. You've only done 3. Yeah, you did, what was the third one? You did Mountain Lady, you did Yor from Spy Family. What was the other one? Aqua would look awesome as a buff All Might. I am too wide. Oh, Laura Croft. Oh yeah, I remember. What's up, Nocturne? How are ya? I'm doing relatively fine. I was gonna say I'm doing okay. I have a really bad houseplant pest infestation. And it's kind of stressful. You would need to make things yourself. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was doing. I was mostly making my own costumes. I have like 5 sewing machines. Like straight up, not even like, I have like 5 sewing machines. I don't know if I have this thing set up. Do I have Droid Cam set up? How do I do it? The back camera. You're met out All Might? Is it working? Droid Cam, are you working? Oh shit, Droid Cam is working. Everybody say hi to yourself. I can't see chat, but yeah, like if you didn't know, I hope I'm not doxing anything important back here. Yeah, I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sewing machines. This is my wall of wigs. Actually, there's more wigs in here. And then I have styled wigs up here. I think this one is my, no. I don't know where, I don't know which wig is which. That's my Mountain Lady mask though. But I think this is for a JoJo costume. That's Rengoku. That's the other guy from the thing. Yeah, oh, this is my wall of fabric. That I don't have much fabric anymore. I actually got rid of a bunch of it, but yeah. This was the cosplay drop zone for a long time. Here's some Gundams that I'll never get around to putting together. Yeah, look back there. This is Joey's gaming dungeon because he screams too loud. Shaky cam. Thank you, Nocturne. Hi, bye chat. Sewing room is amazing, thanks. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, like, I did not start out being good at sewing. There was a long time where I was, like, kind of bad. But you start out small, right? And the pro strat, when you sew clothes, if you don't know how to sew clothes, is to make it too big and get smaller and smaller, right? You do have a nice sewing machine? Yeah. Or you start out by altering clothes instead of full on making the whole thing by yourself. Like that's how I started. I would go to the thrift store and I would like buy stuff and then I would alter things. I don't know. Let's see if I have pictures on my website. Can you open? Oh my God, these pictures are so old. God, these wigs are so bad. But like when I first started, what I did is like I went to the thrift store and like I bought a jeans skirt and a jean jacket and I bleached the hell out of them and then I dyed them to match and I just sewed them smaller to fit me. And then I got a black t-shirt and a striped shirt and I sewed the sleeves of the striped shirt onto the t-shirt, right? So like you start out simple. And look, this is the same thing. Like these pants, I bleached the hell out of them. They're just normal pants. And then I just dyed them the right color. And like I started out making like small things like a vest. Nope, don't make gloves, buy gloves, bro. You know? Start out really simply. And like this I made for Joey, I made these pants. There's just like pajama pants. It's like super easy. You start out really, really simple stuff. And then I started getting into other things. But yeah. See. And then I started getting into bodysuits. But you see like how fucky it was. Like I was not always like good at making costumes. It has like a seam all the way down the middle and you can see where I didn't match up the paint very well. Thrifting can be great for cosplays. The ones near you aren't great though. Yeah, it'd be like that. No, this is from Gurren Lagann. But yeah, this was all painted. You can see like, you don't really start out so good. This was a costume I bought and I altered it. No, I didn't buy it. I bought a jacket at the thrift store and then I altered it. So I put all this piping on it and stuff like that. I think I bought these boots at a thrift store and I put the fur on it. It's like you don't try to go full in on like a whole ass costume when you're first starting out. Like you start easy. This one I think I made all of it. But it's easy. You start slow, right? And this one's nice because I think I still have this costume. It's just something like big that you tie tighter. Trying to think. Yeah, same thing there. This was like the first costume I made almost completely from scratch. Just the leggings and the boots I didn't do. Yeah, start slowly. Like I made the jacket and the skirt. But I bought the leggings. This was in-depth. That's Joey, by the way. Remember when I tell the story about how I was at a convention and some dude asked me for a picture, but then was like, wait, no, are you a trap? This is the costume I was wearing when the guy asked if I was a trap. And this is a costume from basically a hentai. Yeah, the armor one was like a lot. Claymore is really good. That's what the big swords are from. Anything else cool? Yeah, this I think I made mostly from scratch. But it's easy. You just like, and I will tell you, like, you think that cosplayers that make their own costumes are like really cool and talented. Most of the time, the inside of the costume looks like shit because most of us are not professional. Like sometimes there are professional people that will like really try really hard to like make their stuff look good. Most of the time, look, you can ask Apothecary. Most of the time when you're making your own costumes, you are probably only gonna wear it once or twice. The inside looks like crap. So like don't feel some type of way. I didn't make this costume. That was somebody else. This I bought and I altered it. But I had to buy a really big costume and take it in a lot. I'm not gonna say that I'm untalented, but like, cosplay can be daunting when you're like, ooh, I gotta like do this, but like, oops. Just take it slowly. It's like anything. It's like, you know, it's like easing into fitness. You don't have to go from like eating normally to eating 1,000 calories a day. Like that's not normal. That's not good. Ease into it, you know? You don't go from like a complete beginner to like making an entire ass costume from scratch, right? You ease into it. Yes, that was from Sailor Moon. I'm just gonna do some shoulder press, I think. Anyways, that's my TED Talk about cosplay. But yes, I will also say there's absolutely nothing wrong with buying your costumes. We got no gatekeepers around here. If you feel more comfortable, you don't wanna spend too much time and effort in thinking about it, like, just buy your costume and have a good time. Just buy your costume and have a fun time. Have a fun time wearing it. I don't really miss cosplay, if I'm honest. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it'd be fun to do this character, but I'm just like, oh my god, that'd be so much work. And wig making is so messy, bro. It's disgusting. I hate it. I hate the feeling of having hairspray on my fingies, or like when you do the glue and it's all on your fingies. I hate that. And like, it always happens where like my phone is somewhere on the desk, right? And I'm doing my wigs. By the end of it, my phone is completely covered in a thin layer of hairspray. It's awful. Your humility and encouragement is what makes you a true paragon of cool stuff. Well, thank you for saying that. But I feel like it should just be normal to encourage people to be into the things that you're also into. Like, isn't it just better to have more friends that like the same stuff that you do? Isn't it better to make your niche hobby more accessible to other people? Okay, yes, get out of here, RKO, go to bed. Bro, you're wild. Go to sleep. Thanks for stopping by though. I appreciate you. Thanks for always being in the Discord as well. I know it's not super active in there. RKO is a real one. Don't say thank you. Thank you for being here. If everyone was cool, we wouldn't need heroes and heroines. Well, it would be cool if everyone was cool. And we didn't. We could all just be cool together. Acro, I'm just gonna send you, I'm gonna send you the thing that I did on, is this the right one? on OnlyFans because, oh, I gotta find you. Because I'm not gonna redo it if I'm honest, but I would appreciate feedback. Tell you if you get a broner, thank you. It's also like 36 minutes long, so feel free to just like skip around. There was times when I was like talking and then I just like kind of like stopped for a second. It's like hard to keep up a 36-minute conversation. But yeah. I was a little bit not prepared this time to do like a voiceover situation. So it's like not my best work, I guess, is what I would say. But I tried, I put in some effort. I'll do better next time. The whole plant situation really fucked me up because I lost like 3 afternoons of doing anything to just like plant shit. CapCut for desktop is pretty OP though. Thank you for putting me onto that. I honestly use CapCut more than I use DaVinci because it's just so like fast and simple. And honestly, most of what I need to do is just fast and simple. Ooh, my back felt a little funny. Joey said he would be home before I finish streaming, but I think I'm just gonna like do one more of those and like end the stream because it's been like 2 hours and I'm tired. You finished Cyberpunk? You finished the whole ass thing? What's up, Danny? How are you? I hope you had a good Halloween. The darling one. Oh, Joey's almost home. Perfect. Oh, you're in the home stretch of the DLC, so you had to polish it off. Polish it off. You did the best time of year, but now it's over. Bro, you can do spooky stuff all year round if you want. I mean, in your own home, not like out and about, I guess. Bro, this is really good so far. You got some notes, but we talk later. It's really good for what you did, 100 P. You dig more later. Tell you in the dick sword. Thanks you, bro. Thanks, bro. That makes me feel better. Thank you. I forgot to change the setting on my camera not to auto adjust the lighting. So there's some points in the video where it kind of like, it does that thing where it auto adjusts, which made me mad, but it's, you know, it is what it is. people I think are gonna like it anyways. I have learned to just like let go. Oh, you do? That's true. I also saw on Instagram that y'all are into like biking now. You're using CapCut and you love it? Yeah, CapCut is so simple and easy to use. It's like really God gamer. It's like way better than 99% of what's out there. No tea, no shade. But yeah. I have to say, look, I fully understand if you do not want to go to my spicy sites, that's on you. And obviously there's some amount of monetary investment involved, but I think that I want to say that I personally am very happy with the content that I've been making and the consistency with the content, and I have a lot of very happy fans. And yeah, you get heartburn from spicy sites. Fair enough. You don't like it when the grocery stores fast forward to Christmas? Me neither, bro. It's so annoying. Welcome back, Plush. You bought bikes and went for the first ride today. You wouldn't say officially bike people, but we are a concoction that could become bike people. You're gonna start in the winter? You're gonna start biking to work? Bro, I know it's not like that far, but in the winter? In the city? It's not really that far in the city. You're gonna try? Bro, well, I commend you. It could not be me. But I'm excited for you. My brother is a bike person. I'm not a bike person, obviously. It's like 1.5 miles. It's like, yeah, but still, in the winter? Just be careful is all. Just be careful. Especially like with the days being shorter and it's all dark outside. Just be careful, okay? That's it. I'm just a worry about you. Not in the snow. Are you insane? Don't do it on the ice, yeah. No, Danny's a smart and safe person. I'm just still worried. That's all. We don't live in like a crazy area. You're gonna be the cringe lady with the reflective vest? Okay, I feel better. That makes me feel better. See, I told you Danny was smart. Gotta learn the biker turn signals. I'd be honest, I would not know, as the driver, I wouldn't know what the turn signals mean. I'm always so monka when there are bikers on the road. Like, I know that they are allowed to be there and supposed to be there. But I just like, I get so worried for myself. Because, you know, I just think like, oh my God, what if they hit a bump and just like fell out into the road? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You found help for the plants? Put them in home and garden, please. Speaking of the area, we must hang soon. Bro, the construction starts next Monday, or on Monday, the home reno starts. So I don't know what the situation is gonna be. Like with what we can do, if I'm honest. But I'll let you know. It's just like, I feel like somebody is gonna have to be home while they're doing stuff. So I'm probably like stuck in the house indefinitely for like the next month or so. But yeah, I do agree. We haven't hung out in a long time. It's just been hectic and stuff. Yeah. We have to like double date it sometime also, because I know you don't have so much time to hang out with your significant other and stuff too. But it was fun. It was fun last time we did something. This holiday season is hard. Yeah, I know that you know that I know how it be. Oh my God. Also, my work schedule around Cyber Week is gonna be crazy. So, but I need the money. I'm gonna be making mad bank. I need the money bad, bro. Cause we just put down, we just paid for, I'm really debating. I wanted to get a procedure done with my dermatologist, and they're doing an open house where they're offering discounts for stuff, but I still have to put down quite a bit of money. And I'm debating, since I just paid a lot of money for the hotel. Yeah. So I'm just thinking about it. It's like the thing about like what would you call it? Like cosmetic treatments, not surgery, but like treatments. It's like the sooner you start, like the better, sort of. It's like, look, I don't want to push anybody to get like cosmetic work done, but for me, I want to like prolong like my appearance for as long as possible without doing anything drastic, if that makes sense. So like Botox and similar things where I don't really look any different. You made Botox appointment for next week. Danny, I'm gonna, this is your first time going? I'll message you, I'll text you. Because I don't know if you're gonna go to the same place that I'm going, but the place that I'm going to has an open house that's happening like right now. I think like today and tomorrow. But you have to have a credit card on file in order to participate. This is your first time? Okay. I'll send you the information anyways, and maybe you can email them or call them. I'm not sure. And see, but basically you pay a certain amount up front and then you get like a discount later on. It's a little confusing, but yeah. So, but anyways, basically for the stuff that I wanted to put money down on, I'd have to drop like $2,000. And like, I don't know if I should like really do that right now. Like if I'm gonna get the procedure done, I should do it. I should put down the money now because I would get a big discount. I think it's like a 15% discount. But if I just like can't swing it this time, then I should put it off until next year. You're gonna stop cutting your hair so you look like you're 15 again? You already look really young for your age, Laser Lord. I don't think you need a reverse time like that. Yeah. So I'm just trying to like prolong the way I look for as long as possible. So I think if I didn't like talk about it, I don't think people would even know that I get Botox. You're 95, but you look 80. Okay, bro, cool story. Sure. Cause it's like, I think a lot of people are under the misconception that like you can't move your face with Botox, and that's only the case if they like go really too hard. Like I can still move my face. It just doesn't make like the deep wrinkles like in between my eyebrows and stuff. Welcome back, Hero. Well, I mean, some people go really hard. Like if you go hard enough, it can like change the shape of your face. The lady that was doing mine, she said if you get too much, it will make your face droop. And some people get it to like get like kind of like cat eye look, or like to like pull their jaw up a little bit. I don't know. I just get it so that I don't like get really bad wrinkles in between like my eyes and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, look, no tea, no shade. Some people like some people like the like unnatural look. Like they want to look I don't even want to say like a cartoon characters. They know the look that they want, and they're fine if they don't look the same, like the same person that they used to. Yeah, oh yeah, it can totally happen. Because like if the place you go to just wants to make money, they'll just like do whatever the fuck you ask. So if you're just like, yeah, shoot me up, they'll just like keep fucking going, of course. But the place that I go to, they're not like that. What's the matter with the cat face? Yeah. You remember thinking of treatment to make your acne scars less visible, but as you age, you stop caring and accept it since no one makes a big deal about it? I mean, yeah. But I also think that there's nothing wrong with people like wanting to get treatment for it. I would honestly tell people that are thinking about getting cosmetic treatments to like do it earlier rather than later, because your ability to heal is much better when you're younger, and like you have the benefits of that treatment for longer. Do you know what I'm saying? So like if it's not to say that like the acne scars are causing you active psychic damage, but if you're just like, you know what, this could be better, and you just want to get it done, like you should just get it done now. I don't know, that's the way I see it. But I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's ever too late. I literally don't think it's ever too late to do anything. Should have got it done when you're in 20s instead of 30s? No, I don't think it's too late. I think that if you still want to get it done, you should just get it done. I think that if you still think you might want to get it done, you should just go ahead and do it. I don't think it matters. It's like people saying, oh, I'm not going to start working out, I'm like too old. It's like, you can make gains at any stage in your life. Yeah, exactly. No, I feel the same way. You only live once. Why not be like as happy as you can be with the body that you have? Like if you have the finances for it, like there's no reason not to invest in yourself. I don't know, that's the way I feel about it, at least. More challenge, but it's not impossible. Yeah, well, I don't know. Just think about it. You know, if you already talked yourself out of doing it, there's no need to do it. But don't think that just because you're in your 30s, that it's too late to get it done. Because I think that you have like all of your 30s, all of your 40s, all of your 50s, like however long. You could live for like another 50 years. And that's way more time than you had before. So I don't know, just kind of whatever. Life is too valuable. Yeah, like if you have the funds for it, I say go for it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. I'm not trying to push nobody. Your younger self was more self-conscious than your current self? Yeah. I will also say, man, so they have Botched, you know, the Botched plastic surgery show? They have it one season on Netflix, and Joey and I were watching it. I love Botched. And there was one episode where they had a girl who broke her nose when she was really young, and then she got a bad nose job, and she was like really, really, really fucked up about it. She was like super fucked up about it. And I was just thinking like, yeah, your nose is like not the best looking. If I'm honest, she was not the best looking girl in general, but it's like she had this perception that her nose was causing people not to like her, to like not want to talk to her, or was like hindering her like social life, or that people were like looking at her when she goes out. And I just like, yeah, I mean, it's really sad, but I think a lot of times people, it's more internal than they think, you know? Because when I think about everyday life, and when I tell you that I'm the kind of person that loves to watch people, like, you worry about going to the gym and like having people watch you, like I'm the guy at the gym that's like watching you. I'm trying to be sneaky about it, but I'm the guy at the gym that's watching you. But like when I think hard about like how much I'm perceiving other people in real life, it is literally like non-existent. Like if I go to Walmart every fucking week, and I am like looking at every single person at the Walmart, and I cannot remember one single person that I encountered at the Walmart. So like it just like, it like matters so little in like your everyday life. But she was like she had so much anxiety like about like her nose situation. But honestly, she did need to get the surgery though, because it was like it was like she couldn't breathe, like straight up. Like it was so crooked that like she was having a really hard time breathing. So like just for like that, like she should have got it done. But yeah, it's just like, it's like crazy to me sometimes when people like think so badly of themselves and like how they think that other people are thinking of them. I don't know. Most people don't notice shit and more critical of yourself than others. Yeah. Bro, I always shop at Walmart. Yeah, if there's one thing you know, it's not to be upset about your body, though you can prove it safely if you want. Yeah, for sure. It's like people that apologize for not wearing makeup. And it's just like, bro, that's just like your normal self. Don't apologize for that. It's cool if you like want to wear makeup. And like I wear makeup when I stream because I know realistically that if I look more attractive on social media, I'm likely to make more money on my paid platforms. And I'm okay with that. Oh my God, I completely forgot. I got boosted and a flu shot and I was fucked up. I completely forgot until I saw this bruise. Joey brought home a COVID booster and a flu shot for me, and he shot me up COVID on this side and the flu shot on this side, and the flu shot absolutely destroyed me. Holy shit. The next day I woke up and I could not lift my arm. I couldn't lift it more than like this. It was crazy. It was wild. I thought I slept on it wrong, but when I took the Band-Aid off, I had this like bruise here. It was much worse a couple days ago. It was crazy. Never in my life. And I did the thing too. I did the thing. My COVID arm was totally okay. My flu shot arm was destroyed. I like could not lift it. That reminds you gotta get yours, bro. It was crazy. You always have to spend 24 to 36 hours in bed after vaccines because of the fever. got lucky in terms of bruising and soreness this time though. I was like, I think I might have had a little bit of a fever the next day, but I wasn't like completely like taken out. I got it at night, went to bed, woke up, couldn't move my arm. I still went to work, and then I took a nap after work, and I felt pretty okay after the work. Flu actively trying to kill my gains, right? Like, what the hell? Since you brought it up, you're just gonna do the free consultation and hear your options? Yeah, bro. You haven't gotten a flu shot in years? Look, for a long time, I did not get flu shots, but I'm out here trying to protect everybody else. I'm not worried about myself getting the flu. I'm worried about giving the flu to other people. So I get my shots now. It also helps that Joey can bring the stuff home. Think it's normal for your body to get ready to fight the flu if necessary? Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, for sure. It is totally normal. It is totally normal to not feel so good after the flu shot. But I have never had it happen where I literally like could not lift my arm. I was like, it wouldn't go up. It wouldn't go up higher than this. It hurt so bad. It was crazy. Your chimney got a flu shot? Oh my God. Shinking Green has mentioned that he lurks, but doesn't want to dox himself because of his screen name. You're worried about both? Yeah, look, I think everybody should still be worried about spreading stuff. You just have to be like careful. You know, if you're feeling sick, just don't go outside. It's not that big a deal, right? The 1 year you did not get a flu shot and you got the flu. Yeah, look, I'm not trying to tell you to go get a flu shot. I'm the one getting the flu shots. Also, I've been drinking more alcohol. I think I like Japanese drinks. White Wolf, hello. You're mesmerized by my shoulder gains? Yes, right? The perk of having a personal pharmacist is pretty good. Just get my shit done. Yo, Lord Admin, what the fuck? Don't drink? Look, it's fine to have alcohol every once in a while. It's not that big a deal. So I went, you were just telling Daya what? What were you just telling Daya? You're also drinking more? Okay, so we got a yuzu flavored sake. The yuzu flavored sake was very good. I didn't get, the thing is, like, from like a drink, I literally don't feel anything. You haven't been sick since 2018? You prefer sake and ciders when you have to consume alcohol? You're allergic to the flu shot for decades you thought it was normal? To feel burning and then get very sick? No, bruh. Bruh, do not get a flu shot if you're allergic. You read that alcohol interferes with vitamin absorption. Look, I tell you what, alcohol is literal poison. Is literal poison. That's why you get drunk. But if you're having a drink every once in a while, it's not that big a deal. You just gotta be realistic about it, right? Alcoholic bodybuilder, let's fucking go. No, we're not. But look, we had a yuzu sake that was good. I enjoyed it. It came in a very small thing and we split it and it was like I literally didn't feel anything, but it was fun. It tasted, I like yuzu. I love the citrusy, right? Sugar is poison too? I don't think so. If sugar is poison, then fruit is poison. Sometimes it's tasty anyways. I'm finding more stuff that I like. And then I always like my plum liquor with soda water. That's always good. And then I made us Japanese lemon sours. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Japanese lemon sours last night, and they were very good. Oh yeah, for sure. I drink a lot of water. I probably drink at least a gallon a day. So it was shochu, which is like rice alcohol, shochu, lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, like how they do it at the Muscle Girl bar. I squeezed that shit myself. And what was it? Soda water. And I had a little bit of like lemon sugar stuff that you would put in tea. tell you what, Friday, I'm personally not going to demonize any specific kind of like food in my stream, because if you're eating everything in moderation, you're probably gonna be okay. And if you're gonna like come in here and just be like, sugar is poison, this probably is not really the stream for you, because I'm just gonna like keep pushing back. I love sugar. I tell you what, I love candy, I love sugar, and I'm gonna keep eating it. So if you're just gonna shit on everything that I am enjoying right now, I would just prefer that you don't. Joey and Carrie went to the Muscle Girl bar this year. Looked like they had a good time. I don't know if I would go. I didn't go last year. Yeah, absolutely everything in the US has something wrong with it. You put 300 grams of chocolate syrup in your peanut butter wrap, I know. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having some sugar in your diet. Like, it's not gonna kill you. It's when you overdo it on these things that you have a problem. I'm not yelling at you, Friday. I'm just telling you that if you're gonna demonize everything that I talk about in stream, like, why are you here? I don't understand it. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of sugar. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of alcohol. It's when you go overboard on these things and you're eating like a huge surplus of calories that it becomes an issue, unless you already have some kind of pre-existing condition. Everything will kill you. Too much water and you will die. Literally, if you drink too much water, you will die. So, Joey loves durian, bro. Sick, Joey loves durian. Look, Dia eats 150 grams of Cinnamon Toast Crunch every single day, and the man's shredded. Sometimes Fruit Loops. I do like Fruit Loops too. So, like, we need to be like critical thinkers when it like comes to like these kind of things, right? You can't just like listen to like one Dr. Oz rant and decide that this is completely bad for you and need to cut out the entire thing. Does he find durian over there? You can buy durian at the Asian grocery store. It's usually frozen. You can't get down with durian? I have never had fresh durian, so I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. I have eaten stinky tofu. It smells bad to me, but it tastes fine. Sugar is bad for you? That's fine then. You can eat as little sugar as you want. They have it fresh sometimes too. Yeah, I usually see it frozen. You helped defeat Dr. Oz from winning an elected office. Nice, thank you, Laser Lord. Thank you, Laser Lord. We appreciate you, thank you. Yeah. So, the stinky tofu doesn't, like, to Joey, the stinky tofu smells good. To me, it smells bad. But I ate it, and it was fine. He didn't even fucking live in Pennsylvania. That was wild. That was really weird. That whole situation was really weird. It's like, ugh, it's whatever. Plus, don't eat rotten food. Rotten food is not good for you. Stinky tofu is like fermented, and that's why it smells bad. Just be critical about who you listen to, and also watch out for the algorithm, since it helps to fuel your biases. Been playing some Overwatch? Yeah. Yeah, don't eat actual rotten food, bro. Like, if it was an accident, like, that's okay, but like, don't do it. You don't have to eat rotten food. Does anybody have, I'm about to end the stream. We're just going off. Become strong like Popeye. Popeye didn't eat rotten spinach though. He ate normal canned spinach. I'm not a big fan of canned vegetables. I don't really eat canned or frozen vegetables. I prefer fresh. Any other comments, questions, or concerns before I end the stream? I feel like I've been on for like almost 3 hours. And I'm hungry, and I didn't do much. Canned green beans? You like canned green beans? I like crunchy green beans, so I don't get the canned ones. Just squeezes it, yeah. You once accidentally fermented oat milk? How do you accidentally ferment something? Yes, vitamin D is good for you, but in moderation. I would say most people are low vitamin D, but like too much of anything is not good for you. See you next week, Cecil. We're concerned that you haven't told you that you are lovely. Stop it, Danny. You are lovely. You are a lovely and wholesome person. Thanks for coming by. What's for the nom-noms? I think we're just eating salad. We have salad in the fridge that needs to be eaten. Just left it in the fridge. It didn't even expire. Weird. Ugh. I can't imagine that. Like, I like fermented stuff, but like any kind of fermented milk just like sounds like a bad time. Don't eat rotten salad. I won't. If the salad is rotten, I'm just gonna throw it away. You like eating fresh spinach while having Popeye spinach steam playing. It wasn't even chunky. That's so weird. I hate that though. Was it sour? Just kind of alcoholic, huh? Vitamin D's nuts is good for you. Okay, bro, you got me. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Don't forget to be responsible for your own gains. Don't be a dick and control your cock. And quit it with the D's nuts jokes. Bye.